Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day as usual. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. These are all the products that I've been using, over the past couple of months. I haven't really changed my makeup routine that much, but I did a poll on Instagram and a lot of you said that you wanted me to kind of get back to my roots a little bit and do some more makeup tutorials. So I thought now would be a perfect time. So like I said, I have been keeping it pretty simple with everything that's been going on. I have been working from home, so I do still wear makeup every day because even though I'm working from home, I still try to get dressed, take a shower, put makeup on, do my hair. It just makes me feel a little better. So as I stated, these are all the items that I've been using, so I thought I would share them with you. So without further ado, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button, and if you want to see what makeup products I have been using and loving over the past couple of months, then keep watching. Okay, so like usual, I will be sure to link all of the products I mentioned today. In the event I forget to mention a product, just be aware that it will be linked in the description box down below. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do is I go in with my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer. I have been using this for years and I love it because I do have oily skin, but it just goes on my skin really nice without making me feel too greasy. Then for primer, my go-to primer is this Tarte. This is the Poreless Primer. I have oily skin, so it keeps my skin matte throughout the day, especially in this hot weather. And it also will fill in my pores and my lines. So I put it on my forehead, and then I put it in this area here because this is where a lot of my pores are really pronounced. And so later when I do go in and I apply highlighter, it'll just make that portion of the skin appear a little smoother. Okay, so now for foundation. I cannot believe I am more than halfway done with this, but this Dior Forever foundation is so good. And in my Insta stories, usually if you guys are like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing on your skin? 9 times out of 10, it is the Dior Forever because they haven't really changed up my routine ever since I got it. I absolutely love this. It is pricey, so I would recommend waiting for a sale, but it's so worth it. It comes with a pump, but I like to apply usually about 2 or 3 pumps, and then the way I like to do it is I brush it on my face. I just like to paint it on, and then I like to go in with a beauty blender. So I have this beauty blender here, and I just pounce it into my skin. But this, it's not full coverage. I would say it's medium coverage, but it just gives you the most beautiful veil to the skin. It is also buildable, so keep that in mind, but we're just gonna apply one coat, I guess you could call it, to the skin. And I also like to bring it down my neck a little bit. This color is actually more suited for me when I have a self-tan. This is 25N. That's what I'm wearing. Okay, so I take it down. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with my trusty Tarte Shape Tape. I don't really change too much when it comes to this either. This is my favorite, and I have it in light medium. Okay, so I just apply it under my eyes and then in the center. I don't usually apply it here because I do have smile lines, and if I apply it there, it's going to sink into my lines, and we don't want that. Okay. Alright, so then I will go back in with that same beauty sponge. I also will take some of it on my eyelid, and what that's going to do is prep for shadow, and it's also going to conceal any lines. Okay, so now what I do is I want to go ahead and I want to set that concealer. Now I like to use a mixture of high-end and drugstore products. I have found some good go-to drugstore products that I just can't seem to get away from. This Coty Airspun is one of my favorites. It was recommended by Tati or Tati Westbrook, which, you guys, I'm not really much of a drama person, and I have to say I'm so sad there's so much drama going on in the beauty community between Tati and Jeffree and Shane. I loved Tati so much. She was, I mean, I still do. She's one of my favorite beauty YouTubers. She does the best reviews, so I'm really, really hoping they can all put all of this past them and she can start doing videos again because I just love her channel so much. So anyway, she's the one that recommended this Coty Airspun, and I love it. So what I do, it does have a scent to it. It's kind of potent, but I don't mind it. I take a beauty sponge. Okay, I put it under my eye. I don't put a ton, but I just put it under there. Then I put it on the line on my forehead. And then I also put a little on my smile lines because this is just going to conceal those lines. And then what I do is I'm just going to let it sit while I do my eyes. Okay, my eyes are very, very minimal. So let's start with my brows. You guys, Benefit browsing, you can see this is a disaster. I definitely need to get another one, but this is just all I've been using. So I have it in 3, which I probably could go a little lighter. I recently got my hair done and highlighted, so I have more blonde. So I probably could go a little lighter. But all I do is I brush my brows, and keep in mind they are a little bushy. I have actually not gotten them done since we have been like in this quarantine situation. So they are really long, but all I really do is just brush them, and then I will fill in any like bald spots. So that's it. I don't really like my brows to look too put on. I want them to look as natural as possible. Okay, so now for the eyes. You guys are going to get tired of hearing about this product, but I can't help it. I love it. The Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. I have it in Marie Antoinette. Do you see that? It's almost gone, but it is so good. It makes the process so easy. So all I do every day, this sip, I just take a little on the brush, swipe a little on my lid, and then take any excess and swipe it in my crease. And that's all I do. That's it. It's so easy. Now I also have this in the shade Jean. I'll show you. But I think Marie Antoinette is my favorite. So you can see that's it. That's all I do. Super easy, but it just gives a little bit of color and a little bit of dimension to the eye. So here is Jean. This is more of a champagne. It's a little lighter. I think my preference is definitely Marie Antoinette, but you know how in my videos I'll say if you're going to buy luxury, make sure it's something you're going to use every day. This was so worth it because I definitely use this every day. So, okay. Now let's talk another drugstore product that I've been loving, and it's really good. It is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage 16-Hour Powder Foundation. So I have it in 220 Natural Beige. So all I do here is I will just take a little brush. This is an e.l.f. brush, and I will wipe away the powder, and in the meantime I will brush this powder on the rest of my face. And again, this is just going to give you a nice smooth complexion. So see that, how it just gives you a nice complexion. Okay, so now it is time for the eyelashes. Now, this is what you guys ask me about a lot, and so let me show you what I do. You know how much I love the Tom Ford mascara, but I haven't been using that lately. I've been using another combination. So first what I do is I will curl my lashes, and then after I curl my lashes, I like to use 2 mascaras. First off, this L'Oreal Telescopic. I love this just kind of as like a base coat, and what this will do is just lengthen. So I don't put a lot, just a little bit to kind of shape my lashes, just like that. Okay, and then I go in with this Benefit Bad Gal Bang. This is a really, really good mascara. It has like a plastic spiky wand. And let me just show you what I mean. So I start at the root and I just wiggle, and this is just going to give you really, really voluminous lashes, and I'll just show you a difference. And I put a bunch of coats on. So you see the difference between this eye and this eye already. Very dramatic. So put it over on this side, and I will go in with another coat, but I like to wait for it to dry first. Okay, so okay, there's that. And then I will go in with this on my bottom. lashes, just a little bit. Okay, so now let's go into bronzer. I've actually really been loving this Kylie bronzer in Toasty. I love the pink packaging, and you can see it is so dirty. I've gotten so much use out of it. And then I'll go in with a MAC 135 brush. This is a good brush because not only can it contour to the shape of your face, but it also gets the outer perimeter very good. So we'll just go in with this bronzer. Go to the outer perimeter on the forehead. And what I've been doing lately is I take a little and I just brush it across my nose. That's just going to give me a little sun-kissed look, because when it comes to the sun, I have to tell you, I fake it till I make it. I am very funny about going in the sun now. I used to just go lay out, get tons of sun. Now I'll go to the pool, but my friends know I stay under the umbrella. I put tons of sunscreen on, so a lot of times if you see me tan, it's not real. The only time it might actually be a real tan is when I do go to the beach with my family each year. Then I do get a little more brave and go in the sun, but I really try to protect my face. So anyway, all right, so I put that on. And then the blush I have been in love with is by Dior, and this is in Charnel, or 459. The reason I like this color, it is a really good everyday color. I like this, or I also wear the NARS Orgasm. That is a good one too. So okay, I put that on, and then what I like to do at this point in time, my mascara is dry, so I will go back in, and this is how you're really going to get the dramatic lashes. I will curl them, but be careful, because I know some people can say you can, I don't want you guys to like rip your lashes out and then come back and blame me for it, so be very careful. So I'll curl them, and then I will go back in with another coat. And the thing I like about this wand, because it's plastic, it does a great job of like separating the lashes. And then I will show you what they look like. So you can see, very, very good mascara. This is so, so good. Okay, then what I like to do is I go in with a highlighter, and this highlighter I've been using is actually an oldie but a goodie. I was going through my makeup and I found this. I was like, I used to love this. Why don't I use this anymore? It is Bronze Glow by Bobbi Brown. This is what I've been using. First, I will pop it my inner corner, and this is just going to make you appear a little more awake. Then I'm going to go in with this brush. This is the Morphe M510. And yes, I still am a highlighter junkie. Love highlight. I've actually, you'd be proud of me though, I'm a lot better when it comes to buying makeup, because I used to just buy like every highlighter that would come out, but then it would just go to waste. Look how pretty that is. So now I am a little better when it comes to that. Okay, so now one last thing that I do, and this is actually, it's not really a trick, but some of you have asked me in my Insta stories, you're like, oh, that looks like such a natural lip. What are you doing? Well, let me tell you all I do. Here's the trick. Pampers Baby Wipe. So whenever I do my makeup, I get foundation and powder and everything on my lips, so I take a baby wipe and I just like rub my lips, and the baby wipe makes it like really smooth. But because I guess I'm putting like pressure on my lips, it gets like a nice like red, like mauve tone. So if I were going into the office, I would definitely wear something on my lips, probably like a gloss or a matte lip. But because I'm at home, usually in the morning, I like to have like, you know, my water or my, I really like to have like greens in the morning. So I don't like to get lipstick on that. So that's why I don't usually put anything on. So I do that. And see how it just gives you like a nice pout. And then to finish it off, I go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter. And that actually completes this very easy makeup look. Again, I thought it would be fun to sit down with you guys to kind of update you on what I've been using now. You don't really see as many makeup videos as I used to do because, like I said, I'm not really buying as much makeup as I used to. However, stay tuned. I did purchase a couple of items. I thought it would be fun. I'm going to be doing like a luxury beauty haul. I got a couple things from Gucci. I picked up a new Hermes lipstick, which I know is crazy, but everyone was talking about it, so I wanted to try it out. So stay tuned. I will be doing like the little Hermes lipstick unboxing as well as some other luxury beauty favorites. So if you guys are into that, if you're into hauls, handbag comparisons, all kinds of things like that, then make sure you're subscribed. And also you'll notice I do have this backdrop up because we are in my brand new closet, which I still need to do a tour to show you guys all of the updates. And I don't want to give you guys a sneak peek yet, so you're gonna just have to wait and be patient. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that, and make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'd love to have you join me over there as well. Have a good day, and as I mentioned, everything I used today linked down below, really easy for you in the event anything perks your interest. So have a wonderful day, you guys, and I will see you in my next video.